My friends, welcome back. Last Day on Earth action here. Doc, Forlorn Fair has returned. For those of you that might not know, this does not come around too often, so we get a final chance to jump back in here. I have had a chance to run through this event one time, so we're going to jump in. I honestly don't remember a ton of it. I do remember a few things, so we'll jump in. We'll give you some tips and tricks. We'll showcase some stuff. We are at the second phase. I think maybe we made it to the third. Maybe not. We could buy this if we wanted to. Get some confetti, get some guns. Don't do that if you don't want to. Wanderer's Pack. All right, so here we go. We'll return to William. Hello, we've been waiting for you. Preparations are in full swing. Let's hear him out. We got turkeys, we got the chef, we got the band. So this is going to be a series of events that you can participate in. You're going to get confetti. You can use that on your weapons to power them up to then get additional points. And then there is a reward chest here. So if you're super familiar or less than familiar, here's what you can go ahead. At least we are level 26. So we are on the second level, almost probably to the third level here. If I can check that really quick. Yes, so we're close. We're hoping to hit level 30. Actually, is that right? Am I thinking about this correctly? Yes. So here's your 3 stages. I'm trying to remember, so bear with me here. We finished restoration by getting to level 31. So you got to get to 31 in each of these to get to the max prize. We're super hopeful to pick up this electronics crate. I do apologize. In the comments previously was asking some folks that have not had a chance to go ahead and play this event yet. You can see that I, with some dedication, was able to get up to level 26 in the second stage. I'm not sure if we could have gotten both of these. There's probably some things that I didn't do perfectly well the first time around. So there is potentially a chance. Obviously, you could also spend money. I would not suggest that. Don't do that. Just use your rations as best as you can. I'll talk about what you can do with that here shortly for some good effect. And then, like I said, you can get this. You can definitely shoot to get 1 full stage done with this. So I know there are invariably going to be comments of people not liking the event and saying all this stuff about it. Listen, you can, if you play every day and you do the events and you use your confetti and you do that stuff and you drop in the items to get the levels, you can make it to get this first one. And honestly, the junk repository is super helpful. Super helpful. I'm excited to try to get the weapon or the electronics crate here. And then obviously for grand opening, there's a whole bunch of really good rewards. I am going to be pushing for the fuel tank. So we've got 11 days of this event. Hopefully you've jumped in. By the time this video is up, you still are kind of on the first day. Jump in, get it knocked out, and you should at least have some success to get one of these. We're going to be doing this over on our free-to-play series. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned to that. Those videos are going to be a little delayed. We did a bunch of advanced recording, but they will come, so you can kind of follow along a little bit. But get in here, knock these events out every day. So there's a few things that we can do, but essentially, again, you're going to have to drop this stuff in. This is going to change based on which stage you are in. So again, keep this in mind. We're on stage 2. Stage 1 was a lot easier. These things were not as difficult. We didn't have to put glass in the first time, from what I recall. So the first stage is going to be a lot easier for you to drop in. Again, you could pay to get the briefcases. Don't do that. Just don't do that. If you're going to buy anything in the store, and I don't recommend you do that, you're going to buy anything. Did they let you buy? I feel like in the last one, they let you buy the confetti. And confetti was really helpful. It's looking like you can't do that. You could buy these. Don't buy these. Don't buy these. Here's the problem. Here's why. This gives you 1,000 points. This level takes 7,000 points. Ladies and gentlemen, 7,000. That's a lot. That's 7 briefcases for 1 level. So just play every day. Drop your items in here. You should have no problem getting sparkling beverage, your fairy lights, and your stuff. Just pay attention to these. Get in here every day. Knock those out. So there's going to be some events that you can go ahead and do as well. And this stuff is going to be helpful for you. First of all, you can do all 3 of these things. So you can take every quest. We're going to go knock that out. The first one, feed the horse, bit her finger off, don't let her starve, get some carrots to the garden. Okay. William can't remember where exactly he buried the chest in the woods. Grab a shovel, go looking for it. The dog will pick up the trail, just feed it first. Resources disappearing from the storage. He suspects the musicians turn out to be raiders. Bring everything back and explain everything is stealing is bad. So again, you're going to be able to pick up ticket points here with this, right? So you can do all three of these things. And again, what you're really looking for here is to try to grab the confetti. Let's talk about that. Confetti is going to give you additional points for throwing it on your weapons and then killing zombs. Now, this is going to be your ticket turn-in. This is where you get your prize stand. If you don't listen to anything else in this video, if you are playing this, save your rewards. Do not turn these prize stand tickets in until very close to the end. Here's why. You get upgraded rewards, at least through the first stage. You get upgraded rewards for this. So hang on to them. Turn all your tickets in, whatever you get to at the end. Even if you only get 15 levels, hang on to them. Wait till, 2 days, a day before it ends. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to accidentally sleep the whole day and not get this. Save your tickets, turn them in. That, I feel like, is what worked for me personally. So it is what it is. When you bring the coupons, it's going to stack your rewards up. That may not matter at all. I feel like it did. Just take my advice on that. Or don't. And then do whatever you want. Honestly, do whatever you want. But so you can bring over here, you can bring your wonderful confetti and you can use it to power up your weapons. My strong recommendation would be, honestly, it's good on any of the weapons that you have. Whatever weapon you have the best mods on, because it's going to go off of hits and damage. So if you have a really well-modified M16 and a less well-modified AK-47, put it on your better modified gun. Now, if you have all of these things being equal, we'll probably prop it on scars just because they're going to do the most damage and we have a lot of them to be able to use. So as we grab confetti, we're going to be doing that. So that's just what I'm going to do. But again, I have good mods. I have all the mods on all of these. So if you have that and you can pick, great. If you don't, you want the weapon with the best chance to actually hit something, okay? Damage is important, but being able to get lots of hits, because confetti out of everything is going to be your scarcest resource. So keep that in mind. Use it smart. You'll see we'll pick up some here as we get going. Now, I am really bad at this turkey one. Let's see. Catch turkey, score points, 150. Just don't kill them. No points for that. Okay. Remember, we have to put these away. Don't hit the blue ones right away. Wait till they're hungry, then catch. All right. Just punching turkeys, grabbing them. I don't know. I can't tell if this one's hungry or not. There's a time limit to this. How do I know when this one's... Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. Okay. Whew. Punch the turkeys, grab them. All right? That's what you got to do. Punch the turkeys, grab them, get the points. When you do that, you get a reward. Boom. Here's your reward. You get the stuff in the chest. Bam. We'll be able to turn that in. Easy peasy. I remember this one. So this one's going to be pretty easy. You just got to throw a bunch of the ingredients in. Oh, dude, he threw that carrot at that guy. Was it very nice? Hey, you. Sure. Can I help you, dude? Let me help you. Let me help you, dog. Let me help you, dude. All right. Okay, I'm ready. Carrots. Right here. Boom. Smacking it. I will keep it up for you, sir. Mushrooms. Ah! Bam. Dude, we are really good at throwing food. It's kind of crazy how good we are. Berries. Quick, berries. Bam. I will move on. You got to do this 6 times. 6 times. I don't know that berries and carrots and mushrooms all in one stew is going to be that good. The berries is probably the thing that I'm kind of... So far, I'd be good with carrots and mushrooms and meat, but... More berries? All right, dude. Hey, listen, you're the chef, so... Rewards in the chest. Boom. We're going to grab some stuff here. So again, this would be a good way to pick up those items. Grab some carrots. All right, I'm not going to do that quite yet, and I'm not going to do this one quite yet. We can search this. I think this gives me confetti. Yes, there's some confetti there. Beautiful. I'm not going to do this yet because I don't have any weapons quite yet for that. All right, we can search this. Didn't bring all the weapons that we need. We did get some more confetti there. So boom. Good to go. Good to go. We need to feed the dog. And I need to feed the horsey. Where's this horsey? Come here, little horsey. Feed Mr. Horsey. Yes. Hello, Mr. Horsey. You're so beautiful. You're so... All right. So that's done. I gotta feed the dog, and I gotta go to Limestone Spires. And I gotta get some weapons. I did not bring enough weapons. Gotta complete all the tasks. I need to remember to grab a shovel. And kill some raiders. Alright, let's go get some weapons. Oh, shoot. I need to go back in here because I forgot what my things are going to be. I'm actually very excited. I'm really excited because I think we should be in really good shape, obviously, to grab the electronics crate. I need to write this down because I'm going to forget. I need the berry tea. So you can start prepping for this. If you are close. Jerky. To start prepping these items too. Wires, fabric. Charcoal. Glass. Alright. We're going to go grab these items, grab some weapons. We'll pop over. Actually, we could just drop these in right now. Boom. Boom. Where's the other ones? Boom. If I remember correctly, I don't remember exactly how many it took for each of these. 30? Maybe? Or maybe they were different. I think they were different depending on the levels. I think you could turn in less of these, more of these, and the most of these. I believe. I'm pretty sure that's how we got it going. So we're going to go do that. Grab some weapons. I'm going to grab a couple of scars to be able to throw on the confetti here. And we can go do that because that's going to, again, I'll show you. That's going to go ahead and help us with points. The nice part is the fair is very, very close. So easy to run back and forth. Really easy to get that going. Do what you need to do from that perspective. So that is really nice. Let's grab some scars. I only have 4 confetti. We might find some more, so I'll grab a few more. Then I'll just grab some pistols, an Uzi, and an M16. And I'll grab some melee weapons too. We brought a few. All right. Let me go ahead and put some of this stuff up. Throw this away in here. Grab this. Put these up. Don't need this. Let's get us plenty of space. I'll look these up. So again, this is going to be a pretty good opportunity to grab. I personally think the storage crates that you can pick up here, any of the storage crates, but these storage crates especially, fantastic. I'm going to bring 40 of that. I think that'll be enough. I'll bring maybe 60 of these. Not sure exactly how much we'll have to drop in. You know, it might just bring 60 at each, just to see. I think it's going to be less charcoal, and less glass. Where's my glass at? All right, got those, and then I need jerky, and I need berry tea is in the bar over here. I don't have a ton of this, so I need to make some. So this is going to be the key here. I need to make some. Let me grab the shovel too. Oh, and I need some meat to feed the pupper, don't I? I didn't look to see how much I needed. Should have did that. I only have 4, so oops. That's okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. I am just so sure we'll be fine. But again, anytime that I think the reason I'm pretty high, the reason I'm pretty elevated on the fair at this being a pretty decent event is the fact that at each stage you're getting one of these storage containers, and that's so good. That is so good. They're so helpful. So I'm excited for that. All right, let's do a little test. Stack of 20. That was it. Stack of 20. That was it. So you can do 20 of these. So it's probably 20 across the board. We did 20 there. So it's only 20 of that. Oh, I didn't bring any wires. Oops. Forgot one. It's only 20 each of these. Definitely more of these. More of the specialty items, which is a good thing. Let me see if I have any wires in the old inventory here. Spare parts, I think. I was gonna say, I definitely have some wires. All right, should just be 20 of these too. Okay, so even from the basic materials though, you should find yourself having a pretty good chance to pick up some decent points from those. All right, so don't sleep on these. Don't feel, don't be too alarmed if you don't get all of the specialty items, but I think you should be in a pretty good shape to be able to do that. We grab a ticket here. I'm just gonna wait on that. Just gonna wait. You can always drop that in later. Let me go ahead and feed the pupper. Okay, good. It was just one. Then we got to go to pine bushes. All right, let's do a couple of these other things here. We can help out. We can help these guys out. And this is going to take up some weapons as well. And you know what? While we do that, before we do that, I'm going to throw in the confetti here on this scar. It moves pretty quick, so we'll get one out of this. That's good. Can't run through there. Whoops. And actually, I might just throw this on here and use this. All right, we're gonna help them out. Power up the generator, and then essentially you have to keep them safe. It's essentially what you have to do. You have to keep these safe while these zombies poop on your stuff. Look at that guy. He's angry. All right. So you can see here, we're getting little ticket symbols. What that's meaning is that we're grabbing extra points. All right. That's why these confetti weapons are so good, is because every shot we're getting and every kill you can see, we're getting extra points. So 9, 2, we gotta launch some fireworks now. Pop them. This one's pretty easy. Just come well prepared. You don't need to use guns by any means, so don't feel like you have to do that. You can use these on. You can use your confetti weapons on any of the zombies that you want. I just don't mind using them here. Just makes sense. We're grabbing the points, so that part's cool. Boom. Popping it up. Nice, nice, nice. Doing good, doing good. Should be... This one, like I said, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy to protect the stage here. All right, mission complete. Boom. What do we got? Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Honestly, some pretty decent rewards too when you go to look at it. That's not terrible. The nice part here is there's a lot to do at the fair. That's the cool part. Now, you may not have, I don't think you had the stage protection at level 1. I think that was new once you got to the second stage of it. All right, so we dropped in 10 of those. We're at like 20, almost 24, 20, 23 of these maybe. So the stage protection again was, I feel like we didn't have that in the first stage of it. We did a Forlorn Fair video back when this first came around. That would be quite a while ago, to be honest with you. Now we got to kill the infected bull. Just got to get the bull to charge you and hit these barrels. That's really all you got to do. Here it comes. Gonna charge us. Then you can shoot it while it's been hit by that. You can't shoot it other times if you so choose. I don't recommend that because you're just wasting your weapon durability. Silly bull. Here we go. Jams it, pops it, and we shoot him. Should just take one more. I think the bull takes some damage from that too. Don't step in the sticky piles. I think you had this one on the first go around. Could be wrong. Yeah, see, don't step in the sticky piles. All right, Mr. Bull. Get me. Easy. Task complete. Where's my reward? Oh, it's on the bull. This is awkward. It's awkward because it was in the pool of sludge. I don't even know what that was. It was a sludge pool. That's what it was. I don't know what else to call that besides a sludge pool. All right, more of these, more points, more of these, more points, more of those, more points. All right. Now, I'm going to run home really quick. I'll just pop these in here. Keep that stuff safe. Should be good with this. Let's rock and roll. Let's knock out these 2 tasks. I think when we complete this, we'll get some more confetti, maybe? Or where are we going? Spires here? Maybe? I just remember confetti being really, really scarce. Like, really scarce. And that's the part that stinks a little bit. Because again, you can actually really garner a ton of points. What I was actually doing is stockpiling the confetti, putting it on, again, good weapons that we had, whatever we had, M16s, AKs, and then I was actually going over to do like other stuff. I was using those weapons when I would go to like Transport Hub or Bunker Alpha, so you don't have to use them in that area if you don't want to. You're free to shoot any zombies you want. You'll get it. You'll get the tickets for basically any of them. But I was using it pretty specifically for Transport Hub because those are like better enemies. And so I feel like you were getting more tickets that way. There's a lot of animals here. I want all the animals, actually. I need meat. That worked out fine. That's fine. All of that's fine. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh. All right, swapping off of this. Don't want to be using it. Get back here, animal. Sorry. I'm not on a side mission. Not focus. Wait, there's one more animal. And there's a crate. And I gotta kill this guy. Oh my gosh. Distractions. There's so many animals. I love it. Give me this. There's another one. They're everywhere. Yes. I don't even think I have my dogs. I don't have my dogs going right now either. This is just a good amount. Look at that. All right. We'll check the crate. We got to check the crates. You know what I mean? Don't leave red zone crates, you know? That's just a bad move. Don't do that. Don't do that. I recall these missions all being pretty dang simple. That's the other nice part about this event, is getting that stuff complete. I do recall being pretty easy. I don't recall really having tracked down a whole lot of stuff, which is nice. Which is nice. All right. Jeez. That guy spit on me. That's not so unfriendly. That's ridiculous how unfriendly that is. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Look at all the animals we're getting. I can't. I'm sorry. I have to do it. I'm just going as fast as I can. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, that's great. That's awkward. This is a NPC. Ooh, bandages. Hole. We found Hole. We killed Hole. Don't mind me. Don't mind what I just... God dang it. All right, some flares. Cool. Dope. Dope. All right. Listen, bye. Oh, I'll take that. Thanks. Thanks for the protein hit. All right, I should run home. Drop my stuff off. Make sure I don't get overburdened here. Cool. Cool. Nope. Run here. I got too much stuff. Again, keep in mind that you can use these to farm these locations. So if you do need to run around, granted, use your energy wisely. But if you need to go limestone spires, like for me, when I do this on free to play, I'm going to probably go there. I'll make sure to farm up some iron ore or some brick, stone. I said brick. Some stone, whatever we need to make that trip, worthwhile. Make it make sense for us. I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of the materials that we grabbed away. Safekeeping. Just make sure that we're good. And let our self-heal work here in the base too. Save us a little bit of heals. Get some synergies. Wrench. Gotta put my wrench away. Probably drop away the Uzi as well. Actually, drop the M16 away. I'm gonna swap these. Probably really don't even need the melee weapons. We'll drop those down as well. Again, it's gonna be rinse and repeat. Basically what you're seeing here, dropping your stuff in every day, knocking out the few tasks that they have for you, taking care of all of the stuff that you can do at the fair. I did see this from time to time as well, so don't go, I guess go to the fair prepared. There can be times where the fair gets like overrun, and you'll have to knock out some zombies. So don't go there without having any weapons. Make sure you have a couple if you need to go and clear the fair. You'll have to do that. I feel like I only had to do that once or twice in the last one. So do kind of keep that in mind as well. I'm going to get sidetracked by the animals again. Sorry. We got to check the crates too. You know what I mean? Like, check the crates. You always got to check the crates. You never know what you're going to find. Oh, well, this kind of works out. Wait, I have a shovel. Oh, I need the dog to help me probably. The dog's gonna take me to there. I'll bet. I'll bet. Ooh, berry tea. Look at that. I don't even have to make some. Check the crates. Let's get it. That's not bad. All right, let's get to the pupper. He's surrounded. He's being attacked. No! No, pupper, no! We saved you, my friend. Ooh, different crate. Ooh, secure crate. Nice. What are we gonna get? Some good stuff in there for you. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Kind of depends. Knew it. I knew it. Good job, dogger. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good boy? Interesting. All right, that's it. That's it. Now we head back. We'll get the crates. See what we are able to grab. This, I think, maybe has some... I don't honestly remember. I don't remember. I'm racking my brain. I should have went back and watched my own video, but I didn't. But this was it. This was it. We did get some good points, so I am happy about that. Hoping. Grab a few additional items. Let's talk to him. Yep, everything's done. Deer invasion. Kill the deer. See, here you go. This is exactly it. Sometimes some stuff pops up. Gotta pop the deer. This actually works out really nicely in my favor. I need these guys. I'm like not mad about having to do this. Or all the rest of them run away. That stinks. I would actually like to kill him. Wait, come back. Yes. Nice. All right. Then we killed the deer. We're doing all the things. What do we get? Yes. Some more confetti. Beautiful. Beautiful. I thought so. I thought we were going to be able to get at least one more set of it. So typically that's probably what you'll find. So again, very scarce resource. Very, very scarce. You should be able to do at least 2 weapons per. Sometimes maybe a couple of days in, you might be able to do a 3rd one. So keep that in mind. But again, it is going to be nice for you to grab some extra points. So we can go ahead and do that. I got 3 more of these. So you're seeing we got about half of each of these, right? Which isn't bad. That's a good amount of points. You saw we got, I don't know what, a level and a bit, level and a third maybe. I don't remember where I was at with 26. So that's not too bad. We're making our way there. We're getting some points. We're getting some things done. We've turned everything in. The other thing that you can do, and I'll show you what you can get here because we have quite a few rations. So I'm going to use some up here. I would strongly suggest that you finish all of the events first. Make sure you get through, finish all the events. I don't think this will impact you. Just be on the safe side. Finish everything that you have for the fair that day, and then hit that. And then you can auto this. And what this is going to do is this is a great way to grab a whole bunch of these items. I'm going to repeat this. We'll do it 3 times because I think I'm going to fill this up. You can get some other decent little stuff. Nothing crazy there. You do also get some season reward points if that matters to you. Keep in mind that you don't want to grab too much. If the reason I'm not doing it all 5 is because I'm pretty close here to finishing this level, and these items I don't think are going to be the same. So let's go ahead. We'll jump into our inventory here, and we'll grab all of these. Grabbed a lot of fireworks, which is actually really good. Drop these in. Big points there. Pretty big points there. Probably maybe do this one more time just to top this up. Let's go ahead and do that. So if you do have spare rations, let's say you've been, getting them for wherever, maybe getting them from, the season pass or whatever. This is an opportunity to use these. You don't actually get to reset the location. I think that's the one thing that I wish you got to do. And with many of these other events in the past, we've been able to pay some rations and reset the event. And that has always been really helpful to getting some additional progress because it allowed you to essentially get additional, in this case, it would be the confetti, which would have been really nice. But you still can use these. You don't have to do this, by the way. Don't feel like you need to. But if you have the rations and you want to kind of accelerate your progress here and make sure that you're capping this out each and every day, you can go ahead and do that. So we picked up a couple of levels. Let's see what we ended up getting. I think we got 2 here. Yep, so we got 2 there. Beautiful. So a couple more levels left. We will grab ourselves the electronics crate, and then we will get to the grand opening. When we get to the grand opening, I know there's going to be additional things for us to do. So we'll do another video once we get to this 3rd stage. But have fun. Knock this out. Again, listen, I know there are invariably going to be comments that you don't like the event and whatever the case may be. If you can grind up and grab yourself a flamethrower, a extremely rare weapon mod blueprint, and an ATV transmission for just doing some very simple little tasks and running around the map a few locations, that's worth it. And again, you should be, if you play every day, this is what I feel like happens a lot of time. People don't see the fact that if they just played every day, they just jumped in and did this event, just this event every day, knocked everything out, spent their energy, run around a little bit, and did this. I strongly can tell you, even on free to play, I feel like we're going to be able to get the chunk repository. Now, you might have to set it up a little bit. You'll have to grind those items a little bit. Make sure that you're setting yourself up to do that, because you have to really fill this in every single day. Oh no, my recording. Okay, as I was saying before, we had some technical difficulties. If you can jump in here and you can fill this up, or get as close as you can to filling it up, if you can fill these, your basic items up, and then whatever you're able to grab from the actual fair itself to turn in for these specialty items, I do feel pretty confident, even on free to play, that you're going to be able to get your full section done for your first 30 levels. Again, we really went and we knocked it out, and you can see that we made it through the entire first one and all the way up to level 26 of the second one. I was really grinding, really pushing, trying to grab 2 of these, but that was pretty good. Now, we were well set up. We had plenty of items to be able to do that, so I recognize at first it might feel like that, but just prioritize those 6 items that you need to drop in there. Make sure you're doing that every day. Hit it every day. You should be able to garner a whole lot of points. And again, junk repository, it's good. It's good. It's nice for the things that you're going to end up using and stockpiling to break down in your recycler. And this is valuable, very valuable space. So I'm excited here to grab electronics crate. We'll update you when we get there and we get to grand opening and what additional tasks are there in case you're getting close to that. And then I am going to be on the grind for the fuel tank, because this will be really cool to grab and also save us a whole bunch of time and space. And then obviously I'm also excited. Grab some pups, grab some weapons. Flight controllers is cool. Dragunov is nice. Always good to get an inspector card if we can get there. So hopefully these tips and tricks are helpful for you. Make sure you're using your confetti weapons. You can use those again anywhere to knock out some zombies. So if you got something else to go clear, go ahead and do that. That's going to give you some additional points. Just burn those weapons down, and you should be in really good shape to go ahead and do that. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Good luck with the fair. Even if it's your first time, I really do feel strongly you'll be able to grab some really cool stuff. And again, I want to say this. Of the rewards that we have had in the past, I didn't say this up front, the market rewards, once you level up that first stage a bit, again, you're going to get reward level increases. When you level that up, these are pretty dang good. You are not going to be disappointed from the rewards that you get from this, even from just getting your tickets. I promise you. Decent, like pretty good guns, good supplies. Again, you are not going to be disappointed from this. So this market and turning in these tickets is certainly worth it. And I think this is probably one of the better events that we've had. I know I'm usually pretty positive about the events because you're just playing the game and you're getting stuff, and that's cool. This is pretty easy too, in my opinion, and you should have a good opportunity to knock some of it out. So good luck with the fair. I wish you the best, and check back here soon. More free to play, as we always do. Lots of stuff, tons of raids. We hit some bangers. You gotta stay with us on free to play. It's getting spicy. But thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Comments, likes are great. I'm gonna flash some socials, do the YouTube thing. We're trying to get to 10K subs. I know that's a big milestone, but we're trying to hit it before the end of the year. So really do appreciate all the support. The channel's been growing awesome. We had some really cool videos go up recently, and I just want to thank you again for all the support. If you're not subscribed, consider it. That way you can see the content. We have a ton of playlists, so be sure to check all that stuff out. Again, we're doing a bunch of raids over on our free-to-play series and some other things that we're knocking out. We're going to jump into this, so we'll showcase it from level 1. Been never done it, and jumping into it. So that'll be a good kind of gauge for us, but I feel really confident in that one, and I look forward to knocking it out. So we'll check back in, like I said, when we get a couple, probably 2 days or so. We'll be up to the grand opening, I think, if everything works out perfectly. And I look forward to bringing you some updated Forlorn Fair info as well. Thanks as always. We'll catch you in the next one.